But for the fact they are not even concerned about their father and they're channeling the whole thing to you, my sister, it is your fault. Truth be told, it is your fault.
Okay. So my question is, why is it that some fathers, they provide for their kids, by the way, but they are not involved in the lives of their kids? For example, some fathers doesn't know the class their children are attending, like they don't know what class they are in. Some of them don't know what subject they like. Some of them don't even know their own kids' birthday. We ladies are the one carrying all these things on our head, and society is beginning to make it look like it's okay like that. The lady will know all the detail, even anniversary, kid's birthday, the class that our kid is presently attending. You know, every detail about the children is only known by the women. And this is not all the men though, but most men, they just feel like, oh, I'm providing, I'm paying for everything, so the woman should handle the other parts. But then it might be good looking at it from just like this, you know, but then it have effect. I feel like it have disadvantages. So what do you think about that?
Okay, nice question, actually. A very lovely one at that. The thing is that for the fact if I'm paying your school fees,
Yeah.
trust me, I know where you are in educational level.
Okay.
I know your class.
Why?
If I am paying for your school fees, I know your class.
How?
How will I be paying school fees and I will not be intentional about your class?
Okay.
It's not possible that a man will be paying school fees and still not know the class, the children's class. Let me just use it this way.
It's not impossible. Like it happens on a daily.
If
you do your research with married women, they will tell you.
Okay.
These men forget literally everything.
Let's say
like ranging from anniversaries, birthdays, all they do is provide money.
Okay,
but money no dey waka o. Money cannot move from here to here. Somebody have to, like, do you get?
Let's take it like that. Let's just say 10% of men do forget.
10%, no.
I will
90.
say no, it's not possible.
I'm telling you,
it is not possible. 10%. Now let me ask you,
yeah,
do you know what it takes to make money?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know or do you understand what it takes
Oh God.
to make money?
So wait, what they're trying to say is the man is providing money. It's his right not to know things about his kids.
Listen, it is the wife's right to know everything, to keep every record of everything that is happening within the vicinity.
And that's because?
That is because a man is making money. And things that are involved with money is too excess
for him to pay attention to his own kids that he brought into the world.
Listen, as a man, you have your people in your head, like you have them in your mind, your siblings, the same mom and the same dad. You have your parents, let's just say your family. And it is the man's responsibility as well to also care for the wife's family. It is his responsibility to care for his own wife and the children, and everything being cared for or everything that involves caring is money.
Yeah, it's money.
So tell me, why won't I forget when I have all these things in my head? Did you ask yourself why it is that men, 90% of men in marriage die first before their wife?
It's not because they know their children very well.
It is not because they
have details of their families. That's not working.
No, it is not because they have details,
so
but rather because they have burden. It is called burden.
You're like right. This, when you talk about burden on men, you are absolutely right. But let me tell you the disadvantage, because now, from your own perspective, it is not the man's fault, right? Village people are chasing him. He's looking for money.
It is not village people.
He's busy looking for money. So I understand you. But then again, let's go to the disadvantages. How about in the nearest future, when you can't even relate with your own children? You can't relate with your own children.
Why?
And hold on, please. They start blaming the woman. You hear the man's family saying, "Oh, the woman has brainwashed the kids not to be looking at the man." the woman channel the kids attention to herself. These are the issues. That time they will start blaming the lady. But when the lady is telling you, pay attention to your kids, make time for them, play with them, ask them questions about their education, ask them personal question about their life. Men don't do this. They don't bother at this stage. But when it becomes late, like your children are all grown, but you don't have a relationship with them, they can't tell a thing or two about them. They can't tell nothing about you. There is no bond. They start blaming the woman. That's where I have issue.
Should I tell you the truth?
If you pay attention, you will hear it in our society.
Should I tell you the truth? If any man should blame the woman for channeling the children's attention to only herself, that man is right. Let me tell you why.
See?
For the fact I provide everything as a man, I pay your school fees.
You understand? The women don't do that.
Listen, I understand.
This is the result of what you are doing as of today.
It's more like you do not care, right?
No. You
are just after money.
Yes, the man.
Thank you. Now let me tell you why I will blame the woman.
Why? Okay.
For the fact I provide everything, you do not lack anything at home. If I give my wife money to buy things for my children, to pay their school fees, it is the woman's responsibility to tell them, see what your father, see the money he brought. He said I should pay your school fees. He said this, but if you give your wife money, she will go to the no. 99.9% of women do not say it. Let me tell you. Sorry, hold on.
Who does? But at the end of the day, there is still no bond between you.
It is a lie. There is no way.
Bring about bond, though.
There is no way. Listen, there is no way a mother will buy biscuits for the child and tell the child, your father said I should give you this. And when the father returns, the baby will not appreciate him. The baby will run to him and hug him. The baby will cherish him. The baby will love the father.
That if the baby remember that he ate biscuits in the morning, that the father
there is no way.
You buy biscuits and give him by yourself. Make that time and eat that biscuit.
There is no way. There is no way to forget. Listen.
Future is very pregnant, though.
Future is pregnant, but the truth is that there is no way a child will forget things like this. Although not possible.
So what they are trying to say, I want our audience to understand us. What they are trying to say is that the money you are spending on your children will make up for the bonding you are supposed to have with them.
It will not just make up for the bonding I am supposed to have with them, but if my wife.
Why are you blaming the wife? I'm talking about kids here.
It is because we are talking about women. Why will they not get the blame? Why am I not going to apportion the blame?
Time. Okay, you apportion the blame on your wife for not making out time, for you not making out time to spend with your kids.
No, now, in the future, I am not even talking about making out time, me myself, making out time for my children. But rather, whatever time I spend on my kids, my efforts, if I'm doing everything possible to make sure that they don't lack, my wife should as well make them see reasons to love me.
What if they don't see? It's your duty to bond with your kids, and one or two ways about it. No matter how busy
should I tell you
with your kids now that is not late.
Should I tell you?
Please, though, fathers are
no. The only disadvantage.
But bond with your kids. All the ones to Bunanka.
Genti.
Okay, they will say the woman channel all the attentions of the kids to herself.
The boy,